Hi friends, I'm Maria Riles with the Greensboro Public Library. Let's talk about some shapes today. I have a little friend here on our flannel board. He's a shape monster, but he's not a scary type of monster. The only thing he likes to eat are shapes. So let's see what we've got for him today. What about this one? Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. What shape is that? How about a blue square for lunch? Do you think he'll like that? Let's keep going. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about, I like that one, a yellow circle for lunch. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about a red triangle for lunch? Do you like that one? Looks a little bit like a piece of pizza. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about, this one is trickier, a green diamond for lunch. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about an orange rectangle for lunch? What do you think? Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about a purple oval for lunch? You take a circle and squish it a little bit, you get an oval. Oh, here's a good one. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about, do you know that one? A white star for lunch. Very good. Last one. Shape monster, munch, munch, munch. How about a pink heart for lunch? Very good. Think he's going to be full after all those yummy and colorful shapes. Why don't you look around where you are and see what shapes you can find? My flannel board is a rectangle. My ring is an oval. What other shapes do we see? Do you see something that's a circle at your house? Or do you see a diamond or a star? I bet if you keep looking, you'll find some shapes. Okay, our next story is called Clancy the Clown. It does have some shapes in it that you'll have to help me with, okay? So get ready. But let me tell you a little bit about Clancy. He was a clown who worked for the circus. He loved his job. He loved to make the children laugh. He would ride a pig around the circus ring. He would blow a horn, doo-doo-doo, and all the children would say, hooray for Clancy. Now you know a clown is just a regular person who has a special costume and maybe some crazy kind of face or makeup on. So let's see. One day, Clancy could hear the children coming to the circus tent, and he started to get ready to perform. So he has a big box full of all kinds of circus costumes. He went into the box, and the first thing he put on were his silly eyes. What do you think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? And the next thing he put on was his happy mouth. There it goes right there. And then he put on his crazy hair right up there at the top. So, is Clancy ready to do his job at the circus? I think something is missing. He has his hair, he has his eyes, and he has his mouth. But he needs something else. Can you think of what it is? That's right. Clancy needs his nose. Now, Clancy knows what his nose looks like. For the circus, he always wears a round red nose. Round like a circle and bright red, the same color as his mouth. So Clancy said, let me go into my costume box and find my nose. The first nose he found was this. Is that the right nose for Clancy? Do you think so? Is that nose round like a circle? No. Is that nose red like his mouth? No, that is a blue square nose. A square has 4 sides and 4 corners. It looks the same no matter how you turn it. That's definitely not the right nose for Clancy. Well, Clancy could hear the children getting their popcorn and cotton candy. They're almost ready for his performance. He goes back to the costume box and he finds this nose. Is this the right nose for Clancy? Is that a round red nose? No way, that is a green triangle nose. It has 3 sides and 3 corners. It is not the right nose for Clancy. Clancy's getting a little concerned now. It's getting late. He needs to hurry. He goes to the costume box. He finds this very big nose. Is that the right nose for Clancy? It is round, like a circle. But is it red like his mouth? No, that's a round yellow nose. And it's awfully big for Clancy's face. I don't think that is the right nose. No big yellow circles. Clancy looks one more time in the costume box. He finds this little tiny nose. What do you think of that little nose? It is round like a circle, but is it red? No, that color nose is purple. And it's so tiny, it's almost like a dot. It's really too small for Clancy's face. So he knows that is not the right nose. Let's look what we got. We've got a blue square, not the right nose. A green triangle, not the right nose. A big yellow circle, not the right nose. And a tiny purple dot, not the right nose. Oh my goodness, Clancy hears the children. He doesn't want to disappoint them. He goes into the very bottom of his costume box and look what he finds. Is that the right nose for Clancy? Is it round like a circle? It is. Is it red, the same color as his mouth? Yes, it is. Hooray! You helped Clancy find his nose. So now he's ready to go out and see the children and ride a pig around the circus tent and blow a horn, doo-doo-doo. And what will the children say? Can you help me with that? Hooray for Clancy the Clown. Good job, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Bye.